So today we're celebrating Italian cuisine with the flavors of the season. I'm here in the kitchen with Chef Nadine Nelson, who not only loves Italian food, but also embraces la dolce vita, which translates to the good life. I like the sound of that, right?
Yeah.
Not bad.
And spring is a great time to practice the good life.
I agree. There's all these fresh ingredients. The flowers are back in bloom.
You get to go outside, experience the warm weather.
All right, so we're talking Italian food today.
Yes, we're making a frittata, which is like the Italian version of an omelet, but it's easier. What makes it great is that a frittata, you can eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can have it warm, you can have it cold. But what's great is that it can take any ingredients that you have lots of and you want to get rid of.
Use them up, right?
Yep. So we have a cast iron pot.
So you recommend using one of these for the frittata? Okay.
Yeah. And we have some oil in there, and we're going to be making ramps, a ramp, asparagus, and morel frittata. And so ramps are baby leeks.
Oh, I didn't know what they were.
Yeah, they're baby leeks. So I got these from Sleeping Giant Park yesterday. So if you want to go foraging, you can
just
do
pick
that.
them?
Yes,
Wow.
Or you can go to the farmer's market or a specialty market to be able to get them. Asparagus is in season now, so we have big pieces of asparagus.
Yeah, they're huge asparagus.
Yep. So I have grilled them, all right, so they're right here. I have chopped some up. Yeah, okay, I've chopped some up.
Great.
All right, and we have ramps. I've chopped those up also. And so there is an end, like a spring onion, that has a little bit more flavor.
We want the ends, right?
You want the ends, and you want the leaves.
Oh, okay.
But for the leaves, if you want to do something fancy, you can do a French term called chiffonade, and so you roll it up like this, and then you cut them really small, and then it comes out in strips.
Oh, great.
All right, and so they're like this, or you can just chop them finely. We have the morels. The morels look like this, dried. And then you reconstitute them in hot water, and then they come out like this.
Great.
All right, and then so these are chopped also, and then I put some extra gourmet mushrooms in there too.
Looks good.
Right?
So we're gonna put this all in the frying pan?
Yes, and with a frittata, you can put the ingredients in the eggs. So we have some goat cheese, and so I have truffle goat cheese to go with kind of like the mushroom theme.
And you said that was from Connecticut too.
Yes, it's from.
That's great.
Yeah, the eggs, everything's pretty much from Connecticut.
We like that.
Yeah, exactly. Support our local food, right? And then we have also a Tuscan flavor. So we're just gonna. There's 10 eggs in here.
And how much will this serve usually?
This will serve as an appetizer, 10 to 12 people, and you usually have it in slices.
Got it.
And as a main dish, like 4 to 6 people.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna get your pot really hot.
Got it. And is there any type of oil that you use, or does it really matter?
It doesn't matter. Okay. You can use olive oil. Those people, you can use butter if you want to. All right, and so we have it steaming. So we're gonna put some of the ramps inside there.
Okay. And you brought a couple other items here. This looks like a lovely brunch you set up for us.
Yeah, so usually you have antipasti or cicette for cocktails. You can have them in the afternoon or for a traditional cocktail hour. And it's a great way for people to gather together. Just put the mushrooms in there, the morels.
All right.
And then I'm gonna put the asparagus in last because the asparagus is fully cooked. All right, so you're gonna put your eggs in here.
Ooh, okay.
So, and then you're gonna turn down the heat because the frittata, you're gonna set the bottom and you're gonna keep on bringing your fork in and let the eggs come to the side and set. So frittata cooks on medium-high heat for around 5 to 8 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so you can keep on doing that till all of it sets. And then I have some Parmesan cheese that I've grated. I've put some on here. This is an almost finished one.
Oh, it looks wonderful.
And so you can either flip it on top of the stove if you want to. You can run it underneath the broiler, or to
get out of the way for this.
To excite your guests, you can use a butane torch. So it just melts
Looks
and
beautiful.
browns The
Nadine,
cheese.
thank you for being here. We are going to dig in at the
You're
end of the
welcome.
show. All of this looks fabulous. And of course, you have a cocktail to go along with this, right?
Yes, we got some Prosecco.
Perfect.